Jay Billis, LaFonso Ellis, and Seth Greenberg host. And our production staff here does a great job finding the bald men in the crowd here on this campus, the University of Virginia, where Jack Mueller is getting ready to go at 125. Number 2 in the nation he is, and one of the best for UVA.
Yeah, number 2 ranked in the country, returning NCAA finalist Jack Mueller, taking on freshman Joey Melendez, and tall task in front of you for a freshman, as Jack Mueller is one of the baddest dudes in all the land. And a victory here for UVA makes things interesting, as we'll go knotted to our final bout of the duel. But Jack Mueller can put up points, and the thing here that's going to be interesting to think, we saw Mueller get a fall against Virginia Tech a few weeks ago. Can he get a fall here tonight, make it 19-16, and then even if Louis Hayes loses, we go to criteria. So, he's working that power half hard, and Melendez is flexible and obviously has a very high pain tolerance.
Melendez 11-5 this season, 5-4 in duels. He's the redshirt freshman from Norwich, Illinois. He's got quite the opponent tonight, but he is also someone with tournament experience. He's got that redshirt year, which is really common in collegiate wrestling. So a good bout in front of us is 1.5 gone in period number 1.
Yeah, Melendez had a great redshirt campaign, 20-5 as a redshirt. And I mean, when you're coming from a program like Montini Catholic, getting coached by Izzy Silva, one of the best coaches on the planet, not even just wrestling. I mean, he coaches MMA fighters like John Jones. You just think you're going to put out kids who are just tough as nails, ready to wrestle in college, and just ready to make that transition. But when you're facing a guy like Jack Mueller, who, when he came out of high school, was just he led the nation in tech falls as a true freshman. I mean, he's an ACC Freshman of the Year. Like, this kid is special, and he's looking to make the Olympic team this summer. So winning an NCAA title will allow him to qualify for the Olympic trials and not have to go to that last chance qualifier.
The stalemate call here is met with some disapproval from the crowd at Memorial Gymnasium.
Yeah, I think really anything but Jack Mueller scoring points is going to be disapproved by the crowd here tonight. So sealing off on that left side does Melendez, but Mueller just he just does a great job. If you watch, he does not get off his toes. I mean, he's on his toes the entire time. He doesn't touch, I guess he touches his knees, but he's always driving forward, keeping pressure on top. I mean, all 125 pounds of him run Melendez's back, but it's going to do it for our first period. Mueller takes a 4-1 lead.
And senior day here in Charlottesville, you see Jack Mueller himself, one of the great contributors to the Virginia program, walking out onto the mat here, one of 7 recognized for Virginia this evening.
And a special night for him. How special would it be, to get bonus points and really be the difference maker for your team on senior night, knocking off a top 10 team? Probably would be the biggest win for UVA, I don't know, last 10 years at least.
They came within 4 at the Commonwealth Clash, which we were at, of then number 7 Virginia Tech. But to come in here against number 8 is Jack Mueller going for a takedown at 2.
And Melendez tried to shoot underneath, but Mueller looking for a fall now. 4 near fall, so brings it to 11-1. And really, anything more than a major decision is basically going to lock this up. I don't see Louis Hayes getting teched in that next match. 4 near fall going to make it 15-1. And Mueller does a fantastic job just readjusting and getting his hips on top. Oh, now he's looking for a power half on the opposite side, looking for a fall now. And he's looking, Steve Garland he was just about on the mat. 17-1. And he's telling the crowd, thank you, I love you.
And what a scene there. Jack Mueller hitting the mat for the final time here in Memorial Gymnasium. Make it 3 technical falls on the season. Virginia's laureate, their anointed Jack Mueller, walks off this mat tonight, having done something for the Cavaliers, which will reverberate through the Atlantic Coast Conference of the Nation. And it is now in the hands of Louis Hayes at 133 to close it out.
Jack Mueller walks off the mat for the final time in Memorial Gym, shaking his teammates' hands.
And we'll be back after this.